Yeah.
Mike, what about you? I know you have some great comments.
I mean, as far as actually physically talking to people, I have zero plans to make an effort to do that. I'm
Right.
actually quite the introvert. Talking to a camera is really easy. I mean, I can talk to people, don't get me wrong, but
It doesn't talk back.
exactly. Well, they do in the comments.
Does
I
not.
really want to get more into like what I did. That freaking POTA rainy day POTA video that I did was literally like the easiest video I've made in so long. It did very well, and it really got me back to kind of my roots in ham radio, which is just I solely got into amateur radio for emergency communications. So I've been on this like this huge WinLink dive lately, and I love the woods. I love being outdoors, so I want to do more stuff. Just like kind of preparing for myself, but also taking everyone along with the journey, and just kind of showing. And you can do all this with Parks on the Air, which is a great vessel for this, as is Summits on the Air. But just going out and kind of refining my setup and my gear. Like somebody bought me this the hell is it called? Texas Bushcraft Survival Tarp. Just showed up on my door after that video. I wanna set that up and just kind of play around in the woods and that kind of stuff. So like from the emergency preparedness mindset, I think there's definitely a lot of crossover between like the gun community and the ham radio community, which hasn't really happened yet, which oddly enough, like all the gun tubers are in Texas, like in Austin, or San Antonio, which is like 4 or 5 hours from me. So I would like to, I don't know, I'm not saying I'm actively trying to bridge that gap, but there's a lot of crossover in that community. That's how I got into the ham radio, is through my love of guns. So, and just kind of the prepping mindset. So that's kind of where my head's at lately.
Fantastic. And apparently you're going to be getting into APRS video, Jeff says.
Oh, dude, I've got a whole series already filmed. It's going to post on Monday.
Yeah, I like Jody's comment. Bring that one up. B5SAR.
Yeah.
Producer Vince.
Given his love of POTA and the rain, I vote Mike more likely to produce a ham radio video in the style of Electro Boom.
You should actually see what happened back there when I was filming earlier.